Greetings one and all, and we are back. Now then, let's get this started, shall we? Cao Cao's army defeats Zhang Liang and drives back the Yellow Turban forces. Thanks to this victory, Cao Cao's name spreads throughout the land, and he is referred to by his peers as a hero of chaos. In response, the Yellow Turban forces take up a defensive position within Zhang Bao's fortress in hopes of repelling any further attacks by the Imperial Army. Meanwhile, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Zhang Jiao, continues to gather his forces for the final battle. Yes, the last battle of the game is up. No, just kidding. But no, this is the second battle, Yellow Turban Fortress. This one's pretty straightforward. It has a couple of little gimmicks, but they're pretty easily dispelled, as you'll see. Last time you saw that we actually got an item. And I mean an item. Nothing else. Speed scroll. I should probably focus on getting more boxes this time, because that's where items come from. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My weapon went up a level. What you guys didn't see was about my bodyguards. They got some EXP, not a whole lot, but yeah. So, with that in mind, let us go ahead. Nothing really changes as far as unit info. Instead of Huang Fu Song, we get Zhu Jun. He's a pretty cool guy. That shoots spears and doesn't afraid of anything. And as for the Yellow Turbans, more generic people. So yeah, don't really care about them. Let's go.
Cao Cao will advance from the east and Sun Jian from the west. The volunteer forces may move as they like.
Yes, Cao Cao, move forward. Do what that guy says, or else you're gonna get fired. No, not really. It's quite comical to hear them call him Cao Cao. I might just call him Cao Cao just because, you know, classic. Hey, I'll try swinging that sword. Over here is where the life flip is, or Masuo up, I forget. Ow. I can't wait till I get my next attack. As your weapon levels up, you actually get more attacks. Ow. There's Masuo up there. Ow. Okay. Get his morale to drop a little bit. There's He Yi. More auto-locking on, which I love so much. So you know I hate it. I hate it with a fiery passion. I hate it with the passion of 1,000 suns! Yeah, get out of here. Nobody likes you, He Yi. You got a funny name. You got a funny hat.
We must not fall behind.
What's that? I'm wearing a funny hat? No, this hat is not funny. This hat is very serious.
Here they come. Bow. Bow to the miracles of the way of peace.
They're not really bowing very well, are they? They're kind of looks like they're struggling.
There is a way.
Check out these guys.
Keep advancing.
I don't know if you saw that, but they're just kind of sliding around. Yeah, this is the wind.
You could break through our forces?
That's my running attack there. As you can see, it's very powerful. I hate it. Not exactly with the passion of 1,000 suns, but I hate it all the same. These things are very annoying if you attack them from the wrong angle. I'll just show you. I mean, even though I'm like I have the armor of paper right now, it's still quite comical. Walk up to it and just go BAM! Yeah, that hurts. But the secret to this is you just kind of wander around the back of them and you attack them from there. You got these bowmen here who do nothing but just serve to make your life miserable. They're not as bad as they were in 3, so everybody take a sigh of relief. I think Koei saw how overpowered they were in 3, and they just decided, well, maybe we shouldn't make them dicks this time who can like really your health down to nothing within a few seconds. And yeah, it was really bad, especially in the harder difficulties. You would run into like thousands and thousands of archers, and they would just pelt you and pelt you and pelt you. Kind of like that, but like more. They had crossbows and repeating crossbows, and they were very annoying. These aren't as annoying. They don't like hit you as much. As you can see, once you get too close, they try to run away and get some ground on you.
Control yourself.
I'll be quiet. I'm a leader of well, not at this point, but I'm a leader of my forces, man. You might be the commander, but that doesn't mean you rule my life, man. Ow. Okay, we'll get this guy down here, and then we're gonna come back around and help out Sun Jian. He needs some help. Despite being voiced by Stephen Bloom, the AI can't do shit. Pardon my French. Speaking of French, there is a French guy in this game. Oh, he looks French. I think he's Chinese, though. And despite what some people may have you believe, there actually isn't a Japanese guy in this game. Even though he uses a katana. He's just cool. Because he uses a katana. I was a little disappointed about the edit mode in this game. It doesn't let you select unique weapons. When you go to create a character, you can select from, I think it's 4 weapon types. Sword... No, 3 weapon types. Sword, spear, and pike. I think. Could be wrong. Probably I'm wrong. But yeah, sword, spear, pike. They're okay. Oh, no. My bad. There is 4 weapon sets you can choose from. But two are unique to gender. Women can only get the rapier, and men can only get the greatsword. So yeah, it's limited, but it's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool to create a guy and just with your name and just go and kill everybody in China. Surprised you actually managed to kill somebody with that move. It's just so terrible. I mean, look. It's just a little elbow. Come on, man, you have a sword. Hit with your sword. Oh yeah, here's my special attack. It's really not special right now. She's on a single little beam of light or whatever. It's really kind of crappy right now. I don't like it. It improves once you get an elemental orb, which I haven't gotten yet. Elemental orbs are pretty cool. They add elemental effects into your attacks, but we don't have any yet, so we can't really go in too depth about them, but I will as I get them. There's a couple of orbs that are useless, but yeah, that's a good lead-in attack right there. I'll just use the jump attack from now on, because screw that little elbow. Your elbow is bad, Cao Cao, and you should feel bad. Oh, you see, my defense has gone up a little bit because I actually resisted that attack. And then they just commenced the raping. You know, it might be a better idea just to clear him out, but I'm just used to just rushing through these fodder and going straight to the officer. But it would actually be better if I actually fought through all of them right now because I'm weaker and I'm just used to having more powered up characters.
What's going on? What? Get away from me! Ah!
That guy got owned.
Every spell, there's always something in it.
Sorry.
Focus on finding the source.
All right, Stephen Bloom, Spike. Ow. I'm gonna call him Spike from now on. Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch. They wear panties back in China, right? Ah, mid-attack again. Oh, good way to end the combo. There's a pot over here. I'm not sure if this is the life up. Oh, it is! Cool. Alright. See, I do remember that. Yeah, as you can see, there's these Phantom Soldiers here. I can't hurt them at all, so I'm just going to ignore them. They're mixed in with normal guys, so... This pot has a very silly face, and now this pot is very resilient. Ow. Finally, that took forever. I gotta get this other pot over here. I can only take it so as long as they keep leaving me alone.
Break now. Resume the attack.
Spell should break now. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Cool. Alright. There's only 2 guys left. Actually, there's a couple more. I think there's a underling somewhere around here. Yeah. Let's say we're defeated. Hi! That was a guard captain. Not like he did very well. A lot of good guarding you did there, buddy. There's Cheng Yuanji. Way over there. You know, I might at least try to get 50 kills. KO count really doesn't do a whole bunch unless you get 1,000 KOs. And you won't even approach those numbers until towards the end of the game when so many just endless soldiers spawn. It gives you a huge morale boost. I think it maxes out your morale if it's not. But in this stage of the game, it's just impossible to get because soldiers aren't infinite. You can like sit by one of those camps and just wait, you know, for them to come out, but it takes so long. Yeah, there's a guy over there. This is the gate captain. That's a gate captain. Could have sworn there was some underling guy over here just kind of chilling. I think Liu Bei already took care of him. All right, that's cool. You might notice I haven't really said a lot about my bodyguards because they really don't do a lot at all. They're just kind of there. You can get, there's a method, and I remember it exactly, to get perfect bodyguards, but they just don't do anything. Very rarely will you see them pop up and like just contribute like a single attack or something. Bodyguards didn't really get good until Dynasty Warriors 5, which is actually, you know, the next game in the series. So, but instead of giving you like a number of bodyguards that did nothing, it gave you one single bodyguard that was pretty pro. He was pretty cool. Or she, depending on which one you got. You're just content getting pushed around, aren't you, buddy? These guys have no self-identity. They just... Look at them. They're just one single hive mind. Zhang Jiao, he's a mind controller. Yeah, this guy is all beefed up, as you can see. I'm gonna try to get him out in the open. The good thing about the Masuo attack is you can actually control where it goes. It doesn't lock on, so that's one good aspect of it. Yeah, if he got me there, a couple more hits, I probably would have been dead. Let's go after him again. Alright, and I got him. Once again at low health and almost near death.
It wasn't meant to be.
It'll stop being like that, I promise. Once I get a little bit stronger. See, like he said, it wasn't meant to be. It's exactly what his brother said. Him and his brothers are twins. Exact duplicates. Say the same stuff. Do the same stuff. Yeah. Anyways. This is boring, so we're going to skip it from now on. Ooh, Tortoise Amulet. Defense increases. Cool. And that's all. Got some EXP again. Rank went to 13. Rank went to 12. I got one more item slot. I got another model, which is cool. It's just a color change at this point. My broadsword went... Oh, not quite. Dang it. I'm hoping it'll be level 4 by the time I get to Chapter 2, but I'm probably just wishful thinking at this point. Okay, well, that is the end of this part, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had fun watching it, and stay tuned for the next installment.